Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Efia, the money lady. So, a few of my borrowers are interested in what's going on with the federal government here in the United States and how it's going to affect interest rates whenever you want to refinance, to purchase, or to pull money out of your property. I will let Gemini explain this to you, then I'll give you my commentary afterwards.
You've got some borrowers thinking a new Fed boss means lower rates, and lenders worried they'll skyrocket. Here's the simple truth. Why firing the Fed chair is a big deal for interest rates. The Fed's job, the Federal Reserve, the Fed, is like the country's main financial manager. Their biggest job is to keep prices stable, prevent crazy inflation, and help people find jobs. They do this by influencing interest rates, basically the cost of borrowing money. How they do it. The Fed sets a key interest rate called the federal funds rate. When this rate goes up, borrowing generally gets more expensive for everyone, like mortgages, car loans, etc. When it goes down, borrowing gets cheaper. Who's in charge? Well, the Fed chair, like Jerome Powell, is very important. They don't make decisions alone. A group called the FOMC votes on rate changes. More importantly, the Fed is supposed to be independent from politics. This means they make decisions based on what's best for the economy, not what a politician wants. If Powell was fired, borrowers hope lower rates. Some might think a new person would just cut rates to make borrowing cheaper. The big risk, skyrocketing rates. Lenders are worried because if the Fed seems less independent and more political, it could lead to higher inflation, prices going up fast. If lenders expect inflation, they'll demand much higher interest rates on loans to make up for their money losing value. This could send rates through the roof, especially for long-term loans like mortgages. Bottom line, trying to fire a Fed chair for political reasons could make the financial world nervous. This nervousness, combined with fears of inflation, could easily lead to higher interest rates, not lower ones, especially for big loans. The Fed's independence is key to keeping our economy stable.
So basically, what is being said is that the answer to most everybody's question is interest rates, right? When it comes to interest rates. So when it comes to that, you listen to what Gemini said, which is the AI. There is no time to waste when it comes to refinancing your property, to pull money out, buy property, get investment properties, anything else like that, because you're always going to be making equity on all of your transactions, okay? So you need to definitely keep in mind to contact a professional in order to realize what exactly you're doing and why you're waiting, and not just go with what you're hearing online and what's in social media. Once again, this is Afia, the money lady. You can contact me at 443-226-3610. That's 443-226-3610. My website is www.stoprenting.biz. I will wait for your call. If it doesn't make money, it does not make sense.